All right, happy Friday, end of the week. End of the week. Some of you say end of the work week. Hope all of you are having a great day. Put a big smile on your face this morning. We're going to talk about flourish. Flourish. Oh, did I do big wave? Oh, I'm sorry, Arlen. Big waves to you. Good to see you. Good to see you. You reminded me on here this morning. It's like, don't forget the waves. So the word is flourish, flourish. And let me ask you a question. You don't have to raise your hand or you don't, but think about this. How many of you have had times in your life where you really felt like, man, you're in sync? Like, man, you're organized, things are lined up, you're moving in the right direction, things are happening, you're flourishing, baby. You're flourishing. Maybe it's your profession, maybe it's your health, maybe it's your a relationship, but these things are lining up. And then how many of you on the other side of the spectrum can like, man, I'm struggling right now. I'm struggling to make it through the day. It's life. As Myra says, that's life, Jack. That's just life. But the word for flourish, I love, and I'm going to go right into it. Grow or develop in a healthy or vigorous way, especially as a result of a particular favorable environment. Now, here's where I went to. The ability to flourish is defined as the ability for a person to grow as a human through good times and through life struggles. It's a very, very individual journey. Like Vince Green is going through this act different than Brent Palmer is. It's an individual journey. So I want to know 10 ways that I can flourish, okay? And I'm going to go quick through these and turn it to Coach. 1, make a decision to be happy. You have a choice today. You have a choice every day. I have a choice to be happy. Happiness is an essential choice, but we got to believe it. And it's our responsibility to be happy. Like we just got to find a way, got to dig down. Number 2, determine what's important in your life. Like what I mean by that is set goals, make plans on what's important. Remember, if you don't design your own life, chances are you'll find yourself in someone else's design. Number 3, think optimistic about achieving the life you want. Henry Ford once said, if you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Number 4, don't go at it alone. When you're out working to flourish, find ways to help and add value to the people around you. That will help you flourish when you put and add value. Number 5, get organized and make plans. Right now in the season I'm in, I'm trying to work to get organized and make plans for 2022. It requires good management to flourish. Number 6, live a healthy life. An example of that is so many people are on here are a part of the Level Up community. We got to find ways to eat well, exercise, and just live a healthier version of ourselves. 7, have fun. Coach does this all the time. Myra's great at this. Have fun. Fun in your life. Like play, laugh, relax, enjoy yourself. People around you will be attracted to that. Have fun. Number 8, find a sense of spirituality. I know where everything comes from, and I thank the good Lord I do. Have that higher power. Number 9, go with your strengths. Find your core strength and expand on them, okay? And then the last one is persevere. It requires a degree of diligence and hard work to flourish. Don't give up. Remember this, you were put on this earth to thrive, not to survive. Coach, I'll turn it to you.
Okay, good morning again. Again, I apologize for flying in here late. It's just been one more morning. So anyway, but I intend on flourishing today, and I hope you're going to join me. as we flourish together. So, just simply definition, grow and develop in a healthy way. An instance of suddenly performing or developing in an impressively successful way. Here are some steps that we all can focus on if we want to flourish. So just dial in with me just a second. I'm going to be brief. Maximize positive emotion. Now, how many of it, the key word in that is maximize. How many of us actually do that? We have positive emotion, but how many of us maximize that? And when I say that, at the end of every single week, try to find 15 to 20 minutes at the end of a week to reflect back upon great things that happened, positive things that happened that week. Looking at photos, look on your social media that you posted something that was positive. Also, go on a gratitude walk. And when I say that, that's when I think when you talk to the good Lord, that's when you talk about some things that you've accomplished, things that you want to get better at, but you got to maximize in order to flourish. You got to maximize these opportunities, and you got to minimize the negative emotion. Stop reading and watching all of the negative crap on TV and in social media. It is so easy to get pulled in. So easy. Replace the negative media with the feel-good laughter, like Coach said, have a good time, and positive thoughts. Again, reflect upon your week, the positive things. Also, not a whole lot we need to say about this next one. We got to have good health. We got to do a better job every single day of doing something, whether we're eating right, we're drinking that water, we're exercising. Again, the positivity that we put into our mind, what we're feeding our minds. So, and then next, have a purpose. When we have a purpose, it strengthens our individual resolve to persist, guess what? In the toughest times ever. It will. It will fill you with determination, and you will bolster your confidence. Ask yourself, what truly matters to you the most? What matters to me the most? Also ask yourself this, and I love this. If I knew I would not fail, what would I change or what would I do? If we do that, gosh, guys, I think we're going to flourish. I think we have every opportunity to do that. If you truly want to flourish, build positive and meaningful relationships. We talk about that a lot. Seems like we have a lot of words that tie us into building relationships. So that should tell us something. That should tell us something. That's one of the most important components for us to flourish. How do we do that? Sit down and write handwritten notes. That's tough sometimes. We all say we're too busy. It doesn't have to be a dadgum story. Just write a note. Tell them that you love them and that you admire them. Some people are uncomfortable telling others that you love them. But I promise you, tell them you love them, tell them you admire them, and watch your relationship grow. You take action also if you want to flourish by setting reachable goals. When we set and reach our goals, what do we automatically do? We're proud. And it's human nature to smile big, be proud of ourselves, to flourish, not only with enthusiasm, but with confidence. So I challenge you to really, really take some things that coaches have said and shared, and some things that I've said, and really look at yourself. We're at the end of the week. Look over this week at the positive things that you've done. And I promise you, more than 2 or 3 or 4 times, you have already flourished this week. So let's end it on a good note, doing it today. Thank you so much. I love you.
Coach, thank you so much for the lesson. And this is just a great community. It's a great community. And I love that I'm going into the new year with you guys and getting prepared for that. So we appreciate you. Have a great weekend.
Hold
Andrea?
on. I think that we need you to flourish in one more way, Coach.
Okay.
I think you and Myra, she's a musician. I think you need to sing happy birthday to Shauna.
Oh, okay.
Shauna. So it's
Shauna
Shauna's
Needham's
birthday.
Birthday.
Shauna Needham's birthday.
Happy
Yes,
birthday
yes,
to
yes.
you. Happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday
you.
to you.
Happy birthday, dear
Birthday, dear
Shauna.
Shauna.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday
you.
to you.
Yeah. Hey, y'all hold on now. I'm gonna tell you, here comes my boss walking in the door right now. Come here, Miss Roselle. We're gonna have to get
I've
her.
met her.
Yeah,
I've met her. She is amazing.
we're gonna have to get her on the call one morning. She's a
Please.
star.
We would love to have you on one morning.
Hey.
So this is my
Yes.
boss.
Have a
And
great
listen,
weekend.
Thank you, everyone. You guys
and
are
she
awesome
flourishes
here.
every day.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Shauna.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, everyone. I love this community. You're
Great
awesome.
weekend, everyone.
Happy birthday, Shauna.
Grateful for you.